What's up, guys? We're picking up right where we left off. Very short stream today, most likely. In my last video, we made it up to 8-3, it looks like. In fact, that's where I am right now. If you guys don't know, I have a... hotkey to load to go back to the beginning of the level. Basically, I just set a save state at the level to save time. We have a spring here. Anyway, this is actually I think about a few minutes after the last stream in real life time. But I got off to talk to Lucy. And for those of you who don't know, that's my partner. So, wholesome at least. Had a wholesome reason. It's interesting because she's like super innocent and sometimes does gestures that could be misinterpreted, and I just drop a "those who know" to kind of be funny, but like it's really only funny to me. But like she siphons the emotion off of me, so if it's funny to me. And not to her, she'll still feel a little bit of humor from it because she siphons it from me. That's something that's not a lot of people do apparently. I suppose it only happens to weird people like me and her. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I need to use the... Sadly, that poison mushroom makes it much harder. Of course. I feel like, okay, it looks like maybe they did playtest and find that consistent place and go, you know what? Let's just put this block here to throw people off a bit. Make this game a little bit harder than it has to be. Now, it's fine. This level is actually kind of fun, actually. I like it. It's difficult enough that I have to think twice before every action, or I have to get some muscle memory. Now, I just like playing fast, and I know that is not the greatest way to play. Unfortunately, I also cannot hit the sprint button, apparently. Even though I did hit the sprint button, I also can't get it to sprint. I've died the same way before. I'm gonna be honest, this level doesn't really seem... It seems like the jankiness of, the controls back in the day is the real thing that is... It's really carrying the difficulty. I always kill that locket too because it gets very annoying if you don't. Okay, I see. I want to jump a little earlier. Also, I don't do save states in the middle of levels unless there's a checkpoint there, in which case I do, but I only did once just because I accidentally hit the save button instead of the low button. What am I doing? I actually should not have done that. This stream will most likely just be me beating the game, and then, moving on and playing as Mario, I think I still have to beat the game 8 times, don't I? Unless they changed that. I'm still gonna beat the game 8 times, alright? If they... why do I always do that? I also do have the 8.4 page pulled up, so I can plan that accordingly, but I think these levels might take a while because 8.4... Actually, I think 8.4 doesn't even suck all that much, honestly. It doesn't look like it sucks all that much. It looks like it might actually be a good last level, unlike the first game. Where it's just incredibly inconsistent because of Bowser hammers. And there's a hammer bro before that. I guess 8.4 isn't super terrible, it's just unnecessarily long with an inconsistent boss fight. I think the... and no power-ups in it or the level before it. Oh, actually no, the level before it has power-ups, but it's, no, I don't think it does. The level before it's also really inconsistent, so... It's just also the timing for that is kind of terrible. I wouldn't have made it to that, red Paratrooper. Paracoopa. I think it's a Paracoopa. I don't know where they got the name Koopa from. It's probably some Japanese term. I know Koopa Troopa is probably a play on the word troop. And then I know there's Paragoomba. There's like Paratrooper, maybe Paratroopa, and Paracoopa is what it'd be called though. It's playing the word Paratrooper, sorry. As for Lakitu, I have no idea where that came from. I can look up about all the name information all day, honestly. So it looks like we gotta go... I actually technically don't need to jump on that thing at all. Oh, that was actually what I wanted to do. It's actually pretty good. There's the arguably the hardest part there. Also, again, I don't have my heart rate monitor on for this because there's nothing I really got to be worried about. Nothing here is really going to get my heart rate up too much. But yeah, this is the strategy I like. I know it's really hard. It feels like I'm turning almost every one of these into an expert level with the rush I go through with them. Though jumping on enemies isn't usually hard. I hate the springs. I feel like I'm actually pretty decent at springs, but I just hate them. Yeah, I just couldn't aim that. Springs onto enemies is something I'm not all that great at. I just go right between the two of them. To be fair, I think Luigi's the harder character to play with, so it's good that I got him out of the way first. Yes. No. Interesting, so that's actually a working strat. I didn't hold long enough. But that way you don't really have to break your momentum at all. No timing needed, just hold the button. Or you need to time your jump, honestly, though. It's like Geometry Dash. I see, I didn't time that right. So I had to correct the spring. If I had just kept going, I would have landed safely. There we go. Yeah, that's a working strat. You don't have to stop your acceleration at all, except for probably the end. Also, I'll probably dedicate like an entire stream to World C. So that I actually like to time with the hammer. And I mistimed the jump. So what you want to do, and I actually learned the visual cue to time the spring on. I use audio cues for that one. That poison mushroom is an easy dodge. Please, no! Again, it can't sprint. Again, it doesn't sprint. What am I doing wrong? What did I do wrong to get this game to not register my sprint, even though I'm trying very carefully to do it? I mistimed it. Twice, actually. Mistimed. Watch me find a... Okay, I wonder... I am actually kind of wondering what... I can't remember what C... whatever it is. I think you had to bounce off of enemies. I mean, if it's just bouncing off of enemies, I can do that. Okay, that was super wrong. I know that was... I knew that was wrong when I pressed the button. I was like, okay, I already know that's wrong. I'm gonna hit the... thing. You should instead jump a little closer or a little further. Okay, I think I like the jump, the full jump there. Okay, again, I failed that. Like right when I say I'm doing decent, or right when I say I'm decent, suddenly I'm not even decent. I'm just ass. Fuck. Okay. I should have known. I should have known there was something I was missing. For a moment I thought it was just gonna be the flagpole. You can just hold there. That you actually have to be careful on. They appear to be closer together than before. Than the ones before. You can hold the button there. No! There's not many jumps after that. Oh, okay, so we have to do the platform thing there. You don't actually have to press the button there at all. You don't have to time bouncing off of these enemies at all. You don't have to, like, time the jump button to go higher, like... Okay, that part was pretty scuffed, but... I have to scratch my head. Let's go. Fuck. I knew I messed up the timing the moment I quit sprinting. Sorry, I'm live. Can't talk to you right now. Don't worry, that's not Lucy. That's someone else. They can wait. Fuck. Voicemail. He knows the drill. If it's urgent, message me 8. If it's urgent, call me 8 times. Reason why I said 8 is actually a reference to this very game I'm playing. You have to beat the game 8 times. In the same way, if it's an emergency, you call me 8 times. There we go. It just took a little bit of getting down. I could probably beat that a couple more times. Hey, it just took some attention. It's a little learny. Alright, so I remember this one. This is intentional game design, wasn't it? So first off, I remember there was power up block in here. It is located... So basically we go down there, we enter the water, we pass the water, it is right there. Wait for the piranha plant to go... No. This is the correct pipe. This last level is a little... it has a tedious first part. Wait for the piranha plant to come up. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, I think that's... I see what that's trying to teach me to do. It's trying to teach you how to go down so that you can go down right. Oh, I see what I can do. Even better. Much better strat. Okay, here's a much better strat here, by the way. We wait for the blooper to go away. So these guys very seldom attack the floor. There's a mushroom right here. So now... there's only one place we can go, which is right there. That takes us here. Right here, there's a fire flower. Let's see, did he leave any cool voicemail? No. No, he didn't leave a voicemail. Voicemails also work. Usually he leaves a voicemail threatening to do something gruesome to me. I don't know where said voicemail is. Okay, yes, yeah, so it's this thing we gotta do again. Is this really scuffed thing. No, I just hate this. So what's a consistent way of doing that? Unfortunately, that type of jump is really tight and I hate it. Fortunately, I'm most likely only gonna have to pull it off once. Water is tricky, but if you know how to do it, you can make it easier. By basically forcing the thing to go. But never mind. I'll let the thing go away. Again, they seldom attack the floor. Even if the floor is elevated, it seems. And that pattern has been around for a while. So again, what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab the mushroom. So when you're above the pipe, the piranha plant doesn't even really show up. No! I'm gonna be honest with that. I just need to get good at that. I can do it while little pretty easily. It's just hard to do while big. Come here, squid. Goodbye, squid. I know it's called a blooper. I mean, I never call a Koopa a turtle or a Goomba a mushroom. In fact, there's another thing that is a mushroom in this game. I don't know why that one is a fire flower on the map thing that it provided me. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta... Once you make it so that you're just on it a pixel, what do we do? We jump forward. There should be no sprinting either. No sprinting in the jump. I guess Nintendo found out that niche mechanic and decided to exploit it. Twice in one level. Just don't jump here and avoid the fire bars. You know what? I'm gonna answer him. Hello? Is it urgent? No? Okay. I'm live streaming right now. I can talk to you later. He said, what a weird time to live stream. I know, but I just gotta get my project done. Now we go to here. There's the fake mushroom there. There's also a fake mushroom there. Don't go in any of the pipes, go there. Okay, that actually looks really tight. No, it's not. It's easy. And then there's a fire bar there. Is that always a fire thing? I don't see fire flower. Interesting. Does that one always have a fire flower? Alright, you come here. Good night. Don't go down any pipes. Fuck. Nope. Oh. I'm still used to the piranha plants not being able to be out a little bit. Now I do like Nintendo, and it's always been this way. Piranha plants can never come out of a pipe if you're already on it, and I really like that they added that mechanic. And that mechanic has kind of been a classic thing that nobody talks about, is that piranha plants never come out of pipes if you're on the pipe. Now here I think it was a lazy check to see if you're above it. But in later games, it winds up, you have to be like actually on the pipe. Interesting, what an interesting movement pattern. I hate my life. I was actually kind of hoping, I'm really hoping to get a fire flower from that, because it'll make, I have to fight 2 consecutive Bowsers, and it'll make it that much easier. There's, what is it, Bowser's brother? Didn't know Bowser had a brother. Or is it just fake Bowser? He says, Wembu's estimated to be high tier 4 to low tier 3. Let's be honest, those testers are gonna glaze him. Alright? Or maybe they're not, because I know that another content creator who got high tier 4, who trains with Theobald in Sword, who trains with Theobald the bird. Who is what? Low tier 2, high tier 2 level? Or maybe high tier 3? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know what skill level he is. I saw him getting owned by, low tier 2 before. No! Why? Stop! So it's either the testers are gonna glaze him, or they're gonna have extra bias, I don't know. I don't know, it's gonna be, I don't know, the testers are gonna be accused of being biased one way or another, so there's really no... I suppose testers could just give the tier they want to give them. No! Ah! There's a damn poison mushroom there. And I guess... yeah, they really abused this one mechanic that makes it so that... or at least two mechanics. There's another mechanic that says you can't actually gain acceleration off without enough space. No. I remember there was this one interaction I had with my great aunt in Colorado, where it was like basically I had in my friend group, if someone pinged me 8 times, it's like an emergency thing, or if there's some kind of SOS in the friend group. Now, interestingly enough, I was the one who sent the most SOSs, and then I said, listen, if there's an SOS, I'm not going to ignore it. And they said, yeah, but you have to ask for permission first. I said, okay, well, I will ask for permission, but whether you say yes or no, I will respond. So it's not really, if you want me to ask for permission, sure. And they said, no, and I said, and so it's basically sort of the idea I was giving is, this is what's going to happen, and there's nothing you can do about it short of killing me. And there are some things I stand by this day that, if I look at somebody, I'm like, there's not a damn thing you can do about it. And it's interesting, because the reason why I had that system was mostly just because, if I have friends to fall back on, I can't win, and to call to when they were doing, I'm not going to share their names to protect their privacy, because, while they were not the greatest to me, okay, there was this cheap that came out of there to save me. Unfortunately, the piranha plant did not allow the cheap his ability to free me, and the cheap sacrificed itself for nothing. Fortunately, none of that happened because I used a save state. Okay, I remember there was this. So the secret poison mushroom. I never. I hit the button. And I panicked. It's right there. I see right there. Take it slow then. Yeah, it's a paratrooper here. What? Okay, so... what pipe do I gotta go into? So I know this is just a copy of... Okay, so... I see, okay. Time, fuck. No! I was gonna make it! I'm gonna be honest, there isn't enough time in this stage. Unless there's something I did inefficiently. Come over here, please. Oh, I see. It's this part that I keep doing inefficiently. Fuck. It's that part that takes way too long. No, oh, stop. I have to find a way to do that jump quickly. I can do it quickly if I'm little, but not if I'm big, apparently. No. I hit the down button. Ugh, I hate this. I hate this so much. For a second I was like, this level doesn't look so super ass, and I was wrong because it exploits one niche mechanic that I hate. Or two niche mechanics that I hate, and that's... $342, we're good. I don't know why that did not go. Oh! I think I have to press... I think I want to press Y or X before I... Technically, on the Xbox controller, I'm pressing X. If it were a Nintendo controller, I would be pressing Y. Time became an issue. So I can't just sit there and line up the frames and hope it works. I just have to put in the input. But I will also try and optimize a bunch of the other parts. That was literally perfect. 242 is good. It's like 342. 242. 242 would kind of suck. No! Why? I don't understand. Who made this? Okay, this level might genuinely be harder than C whatever it is. What is it? C3? No. I hate that. Bro, I hate that timing so much. Like, you have no idea. I might make a save state there just so I can practice that timing. Because save states are allowed if it's for practice. As long as I'm not actually clearing the level. Think about it like start position in Geometry Dash. If you think that's cheating, you're high. Or you never played the game. I mean, not when RobTop literally added a pseudo version of it into the game, so there's that. I mean, he literally added it to the game to be used. Yes! Just don't die, don't do anything stupid here. I did something stupid. It was just trolling me. He was literally trolling me. Alright, we're gonna do this all as Luigi. Once I do it as Mario, it should be easier, I think. two niche mechanics that I also I hate both of them. They're basically exploiting one. They're basically just exploiting the jankiness of the controls. That's like they knew their controls were janky. And they're like, you know what, let's make this be the jankiest shit ever. Can I, like, do a mini jump? I can. A mini jump to save time. That was the saddening. I thought this level was an ass, and it betrayed me. The lost levels 8 for whoever designed this level, fuck you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I don't know why you would do this. And to anybody who play tested this, you are a masochist. No! Again, fuck with the stupid... I don't understand. Why? What did I do to deserve this, Nintendo? Better yet, what did my grandparents do to deserve this? Since they were the ones who were around when this happened. What did my parents and grandparents do? What did my ancestors do to deserve this? Please tell me there's a better way to do this. Please. I just don't wanna... Do not disturb. Okay, well this is the speed run.
Oh my god, why am I rushing that? I need to actually...
4 times Mickey Mouse Finals LVP.
Oh my god.
4 times Stat Padded LVP. Save.
did exactly the same thing that I did. Exactly the same thing I did. No. They're doing the exact same method I did. Only they're using Mario to make it even easier. And no power-ups. Unfortunately, again, that piranha plant, you know, they could have at least had the common decency to not put a piranha plant in there, but, like, no. No, they couldn't not put a piranha plant. It's over. I hope it's over anyway. As long as I don't do anything stupid. Oh well, fuck. No! No, fuck. Okay, so at least we do know that that initial mushroom does not matter because the fire flower doesn't do shit. Wait, no, what am I doing? That mushroom doesn't do anything. Doesn't do shit. Never mind, it protects me from that. So I should get it. It protects me from that. What the? No, don't touch me, please. No. I hate this. I'm just gonna go to bed like the moment after I beat this. I hate this. I hate this so much. I don't want to have a stream where I only beat one level. I really don't want to have a stream where I only beat two either, but it is what it is. At least I beat the last level. I might... I heard though Super Mario Bros. 2 is actually at least somewhat fun. Not Lost Levels 2, but USA 2. That's fine. We're big. It's over. Ow. It's over. It's finally over. Now try a more difficult quest. There's a world 9? Okay, you know what? I will do this. I will clear this. I never knew that there was a World 9. I knew there was A, B, C, D, but I never knew there was a World 9. It looks like a normal level, but underwater. I don't know what they meant by more difficult challenge. That was easy as fuck. There's a 9-2. Let's go get these out of the way. They're really easy. What a joke. Oh, is it in the All-Stars version only? No, it's not. It's actually in the original version. Uh-oh, please don't be hard. I saw a Bowser face. Oh, I see. Just go to the end of the level. No need to go anywhere. Clown. What a joke. Yeah, what a joke. What even is that? That means thank you. Okay. Figured. And here we are. That's World A. That's World A. So I don't have to beat the game 8 times. Yay! I will beat the game 8. Should I still beat the game 8 times? I could use warps. Nah. I don't have to beat the game. Here, and... We're gonna edit all of these. Let me edit this stream. Wait, this is stream 3. What does it say it's stream 2?